Okay, here we are again. Today is our Morning Mondays. Actually supposed to start 11 a.m. every Mondays, but I've been battling with my set to be able to connect Zoom and Facebook Live. All right, so today, just in case you are just joining in for the first time, my name is Pastor Glory Oderhohwo, and I will be your coach for today. Our trainings are very, very simple and straightforward. We try to make everything highly simplified, so there will be no too much confusion. Yes, I'm the founding president, by the special grace of God, of the Zenith Go-Getters Club, a club that is saddled with the responsibility to help Nigerians and others in Africa to understand how to make money online. Okay, now I would not want you to confuse making money online with online opportunities, doing online opportunities. If you are out there putting your money in some, opportunities of money-making opportunities out there, you are not doing an online business. You are not an online business person. You are not an online entrepreneur. You are just an online opportunist. You are looking for ways to make some money, and it's not bad. Okay, it's not bad. All right, don't get me wrong. But you are not in business. Okay, this is where a lot of people miss it. So everybody goes around calling themselves online business person. No, you are not an online business person except you own a business or you run a business. Okay, putting money in different platforms that pay you on a daily basis is not online business. All right, putting money in different platforms that pay you every day or every week or every month is not online business. Online business is completely different. So do not confuse online opportunities with online business. All right. So for you to have an online business, it means that you build from scratch. You have something you are doing online. Either you are rendering a product, you are rendering a service, or you produce a product which you are selling. Okay, it doesn't necessarily have to be your product. It could be the product of other people. All right, so two things make up a business. It's either or both. Either you have goods or you have services that you render online. All right, so if you are not involved in any of these two, if there's an opportunity out there, a platform produced by anybody, whether a Nigerian or from the outside world, and you invest in it, you are not an online entrepreneur. You are just an online opportunist, someone looking to make quick money. Okay, so you must draw the thin line between an online business person, that's an online entrepreneur, with an online opportunist. So here at the Zenith Go-Getters Club, we do not encourage online opportunistic moves. We do not encourage people to do online opportunities. Even though there's nothing wrong, so to speak, we encourage people to have online businesses. Okay? Meaning you have to build it from scratch. That is why the topic for today's meeting is setting up a profitable online business. That's what we are doing today. How to set up a profitable online business. So at the Zenith Go-Getters Club, we are into skill acquisition and trainings powered by financial education. This is what we believe, that with financial education, which our universities do not teach us, whether in the West or in the South or in the East, wherever you come from, in UK, wherever, they do not teach financial education in our schools. The reason why they do not teach financial education in our schools is so that you can finish school and go look for a job. Okay? The schools have trained us, our universities, moving from secondary school upward, they have only trained us to know how to look for jobs. And that is why over 90% of graduates coming out of the Nigerian universities, the first thing they think about once they finish their NYSC, the first thing is to look for a job. Very few persons are willing to build a business because it is not their fault. They were not wired that way. You have to be wired in a way before you can act in that way. So we Nigerians especially have been wired, Africans have been wired to look for jobs and not to build businesses. People will prefer to work for somebody for 35 years, 40 years, than to build a business for 3 to 5 years. Okay? So this thing is a whole lot different. So when you are running online opportunities and making monies online, you are not doing online business. It's a different ball game altogether. So today, I have the pleasure as the founding president of the Zenith Go-Getters Club to teach us how to set up not just an online business, but a profitable online business. Now, to get this done, it begins with skill acquisition. Getting this done begins with skill acquisition. But you don't just acquire a skill. You don't just wake up and acquire just any skill. You have to acquire a skill that is profitable, a skill that is relevant to our time, okay? Skills that are relevant to our time. Let me give you a simple example. If you go learn typewriting, even though typewriting is still in vogue in some quarters, we have moved past that stage. We are moving way fast past that stage. So if you are going to be learning a skill, you have to learn a skill that is relevant to what you are currently, to the world that we have today. You have to do a skill that does not allow physical contact. Okay? A skill that does not allow physical contact, because you and I know that COVID-19 has come to change the way we do business worldwide. So learning a skill that still allows physical contact simply means that you are still working, with the old mindset. Things have changed. Times have also changed. So it begins to learn a skill. Now, take for example, I like to use my wife as a very good example. Now, my wife is, she's a makeup artist, okay? She does beautiful makeups. My God, I mean beautiful makeups. As a young pastor, when we started out at our local church, the first thing we did to not know how to do ordinary makeup. That was what we did first when we first started out in our local church. So she's a very, very good makeup artist. She also specializes on making of wigs. She also specializes on making of wigs, and that has brought in some people to the body of Christ. So now, it is not enough to just learn a skill. It's about online business. Then, of course, you need to know exactly what you are doing. You need to know exactly what you are doing. And building a profitable online business starts with a skill, like I said. So first things first, we learn the skill. When you have learned the skill, the next thing you need to ask yourself is, what are you going to be doing with this skill? So let's take, for example, if you didn't learn a skill, you can also have a product, okay? Like I said, online business is both products and services. So if you are not learning a skill, then of course you are having a business, okay? If you're not learning a skill, then of course you have a business. And that business could be a product that you are selling. So if you are selling a product, of course, what do you have to do? All you need to do is work out where and how this product needs to reach your client. So taking my wife as a very good example again, she is a makeup artist, she is a hairstylist, she can also produce cap wigs. So production of cap wigs, okay, in this case now is a product. Now, the makeup that she knows how to do in this case now is a service. Now, how do you build a profitable online business with this? Very good. Once you have become a pro, you have passed through the 3 stages of skill acquisition. The first stage is the cognitive stage, the next stage is the associative stage, and the last stage is the autonomous stage. The cognitive stage is when you are still, you are learning the skill. You are still getting to, understand what the training that is going on. Then you have the associative stage, is when you are putting to practice what you have learned. And then finally, the other skill acquisition stage is the autonomous stage. That is where you have now mastered the art and you can now be called an expert or a professional. So what do? In this case, now that you are a professional, you now need to now set up your business. Setting up your business requires that you have all it takes to do that. And remember, as a business person, you are communicating between yourself and customers. So customers are at the end of your business. So all your target work, all your input, process, and output is to hit your customers. Because if your goods and services do not reach the final consumers who will be paying for your product or service, then of course you are not in business. So setting up a profitable online business simply means putting all those three in place: your input, your process, and then your output. So what is your input? The input begins with you working on your online business. When you say you want to put your business online, what platforms do you intend to use? One of the cheapest platforms to use these days is WhatsApp. WhatsApp, Facebook, Instagram. The technology has been provided for us by what you call him, Mark Zuckerberg. That's why I love him so much. He has provided us with the technology for us to do our business. So for someone who is into making of cap wigs and makeup, what he or she needs to do is to first of all set up a WhatsApp group. And the WhatsApp group you are going to be setting is going to be beginning with a profile. You need a profile. And how do you get a profile? Very simple. You need to go get a profile picture of yourself. I look at some people's Facebook page and it's all modeled up. I look at some people's Facebook account, WhatsApp status, it's all modeled up. Okay? Because there's no professionalism, there's no professional touch to what they are doing. So first things first, you must build a profile. Yes, you have to build a profile. And building a profile simply means you need to go and get a good picture of yourself, a professional picture of yourself, based on what you do, because you need to build that profile on your WhatsApp. So I'll be using WhatsApp as an example for today's teaching. So first and foremost, you need to download what I call WhatsApp Business. For somebody who wants to be an entrepreneur online, you don't need just any WhatsApp. You need WhatsApp Business app on your phone, because with your WhatsApp Business app on your phone, that is what you need to succeed online. Okay, so you download WhatsApp Business and then you begin to configure it. It's a whole lot of work. You begin to configure it with the pictures that you have developed for yourself, the profile pictures you have created for yourself. You need to have apps like Canva on your phone. Canva Professional, you could have that on your phone. And when you have that on your phone, with that application, you will be able to design certain things for yourself without ever going to the studio to produce any professional picture. Now, once you have these professional designs of your business, so for somebody like my wife, using her as an example, she needs to have pictures of all the cap wigs that she has done put together with their descriptions. She needs to have pictures of every person she has done makeup for in recent times, all put together using Canva. Now, once this is done, all then she needs to do is create a profile account on WhatsApp, create a profile account on Facebook that is consistent with what she does. A lot of people have profiles that are inconsistent. You know, they are doing one thing today, they are doing another thing tomorrow. They are doing one thing today, they are doing another thing tomorrow. No, it's not supposed to be like that. You have to build a profile that is consistent. So your profile name is going to go with your group name. So if you have a profile that talks about makeup and cap wig, you have to look for a business name that corresponds. So that will be your group name on WhatsApp. Now, once that is done, the next thing you need to do now is to arrange your business in such a way that it is presentable. Now, to do that, you can use several apps on Google Play Store. To do that, even the Canva can be used to do a presentation of your business. So you now need to itemize what does your business entail. This is where a business plan comes to play. What are you doing? What do you do? How do you do? When do you do? Okay, you need to break this whole thing down. Take, for example, we at the Zenith Go-Getters Club, we are into skill acquisition trainings. That's what we do. Every of our profile today is showing skill acquisition. You go to my Facebook profile, you will see there skill acquisition training. You go to my Facebook page, you will see there. You go to my Instagram handle, you will see there skill acquisition training. So, and it's not just that, we have a step-by-step process of how we admit people into the club. everybody has to go through the same process. So you need to set up a process for yourself in that your profile or in that your group. So once the group is created, walk through your process, walk through your business plan, walk through your roadmap, how you intend to achieve what and what. Walk through it and be sure that you are satisfied as a person. You can sample it with a few persons, family and friends. Ask them how they feel about this cap wig. Ask them how they feel about this makeup. Show them a sample of the makeups that you have done over time and let them have their opinion. Their opinion doesn't necessarily mean you have to take it, but it helps to guide you on what you want to do online. Now, having done your your profiling and having done your process of how you intend to grow your business, it is now time to set up your WhatsApp group. Now, when you set up your WhatsApp group, it also has to be consistent. Don't forget, your profile has been set up already professionally. If you have your handles on Twitter, on Instagram, they are all on your WhatsApp business handle. You put everything there, all the makeups you've been doing, all the pictures that you have, probably Photoshop them and all that. You put them on your profile so that anybody who comes on your main page, talking about your private chat on WhatsApp, can easily see everything about you. How much online are you? Where is your business located? They are all on the WhatsApp business. That is why WhatsApp business is one simple application that people can use to set up a responsible business online. Now, having done that, setting up a proper profile for yourself that is attractive enough, it is time to create your WhatsApp group. Remember, you are still using your business WhatsApp. All right, so when you create your WhatsApp group, you have to choose a business name for yourself. For us, we are Zenith Go-Getters Club. That's our business name. Zenith, the reason why we choose Zenith is because we believe that when people become members of the club, we can take them from zero to Zenith. We can change anybody, any pauper, anyone who is willing to learn. We can move them from wherever financial status that they are to become someone great tomorrow. So it's actually from zero to Zenith. And then why is it a go-getter club? It's a go-getter club because at the Zenith Go-Getters Club, we teach people how to be audacious. How to be audacious about their dreams. You don't just wake up and say, oh, I have a dream, and you are sleeping on it. You need to go all out for your dreams. You need to go all out. Opportunities do not come to you. You have to go out and look for them. You have to go out and do your business. So you cannot say you are a makeup artist or you are a cap wig producer and you don't go out to tell people what you do. So go-getters are people who go all out on their business. They believe in their business. They go all out to do it. They tell everybody what they do. Something real, something legit, something legal, something registered. They are confident about their business because they know that this business is able to put food on their table, and with this business, they too can become employers of labor. So that's what a go-getter is. A go-getter is someone who achieves. So that's why we have the name Zenith Go-Getters. So you must choose a business name that corresponds with what you want to achieve. Okay? So that same business name is what you use on your WhatsApp group. And once that WhatsApp group has been created, the next thing is for you to go into what they call marketing. Usually when people are advertising their business, they want to quickly go for, Facebook marketing, all those Google advertising. No, you may not have the funds to do that. You may not have the funds to do that. You may not have the technical know-how to do that. So what do? There's something called organic advertising, organic marketing. Build your leads organically. Start from your family and friends. Tell people in your neighborhood what you do. Extract their phone numbers. Those who are willing to give you their phone numbers, extract it. Tell them you'll be adding them to a group. Okay? So you begin to go all out and pick these persons one after the other. Just go all out. From the same Canva, you can do a simple flyer. A very simple flyer. Go to any business center and print out your beautiful, simple, and well-explained flyer of what you do. For example, in this case, my wife, who is a makeup artist and a cap wig producer, and of course, a hairstylist, we just put those three things there, and then we tell people, this is what we do. Put a phone number there. Make it very simple. Don't overcrowd your flyers. Don't overcrowd your flyers. Just make it very, very simple and go all out. Remember, we are go-getters. You go all out to share your flyers to every Dick and Harry. just anybody, because anybody can become somebody tomorrow. The same person you thought is not qualified to come and patronize you can become great tomorrow, and your contact is still with them. So nobody should be segregated. Just go all out and look for people within your age bracket that you feel should be doing your business with you, and start sharing your flyers. And as you are sharing your flyers, you are collecting numbers. Build your business organically. Now, what are you doing? You are trying to get leads organically into your WhatsApp group that you have created. Well, if you have money, why not? There are several platforms out there that can help you drive traffic to your WhatsApp group. Drive the traffic, and then as people are coming into your WhatsApp group, it is time to build relationship. Money is a tool. People must understand that money is a tool. Money is not the end. It's a means to an end. So don't go telling people how much they can pay to get your... No. Don't start like that. Start by building relationship. Don't forget, these are people you don't know before now. So build relationship. Get to know them. Okay, get to know them, get to feeling, have compassion, have empathy, get to feeling, because they're going to buy from you because they like you. Some of them are going to buy because they like you, not necessarily because they like what you are selling. A lot of people have sold to them before, don't forget. So they're going to be buying from you because they like you. People buy from you because they like you, they love you, they believe in you. So make them like you, make them believe in you, make them love you. And once they do, you see them start paying for whatever trainings you are offering. So once you have built relationship, so it's a continuous thing. It's not a one-off thing. You keep building this relationship in the group, and as you build it, before you know, one day you are going to make your first sales. Yes, one day you will definitely make your first sales. Every business I have set up online, I always make my first sales. Yes. Trust me when I tell you. I started out Glory Tech Academy Hub. We have our website out there. I made sales, ladies and gentlemen. I made sales. I started out Zenith Go-Getters Club. I made sales, ladies and gentlemen. We are still making sales to tomorrow. As we keep improving on our business. So now that you have people coming to your WhatsApp group, start building relationship, and then start telling them more things that you didn't say on the flyer. Don't forget, you have already arranged all these things down during your profiling. Just pick it from where you have kept it and post it. Let it be very brief. Use voice. Don't just use only postings. Don't overload people with messages on their phones. A lot of people get tired. Someone like me, I get put off. That is why when I market people, I don't just start throwing things on their face. Don't just start throwing things on WhatsApp. WhatsApp is not a place to throw things, it's a place to build. You are building relationships. So throw things once in a while, and then do a voice note, and then sometimes, if possible, do some private chats. Okay, based on what the people are saying. Allow people the freedom to talk in your group. If you build people organically, you can always open your group if your group is built organically, because these are people that you know, and they know you, so they will not want to offend you by posting things in your group. But if you are building your WhatsApp group from inorganically through different ads and or what have you, then of course you have to lock the group, because if you do not lock the group, people will post stupid things to your group and mess your business up. So once you make your first sales, find out what you did to make your first sales. Repeat that process. All you need to do is repeat that process. And as a business entrepreneur, you need to learn. You need to keep learning. Zig Ziglar said, the day you stop learning, that's the day you start dying. So you need to keep learning, keep improving on what you already know. There's no hard, fast rule. There's nothing carved out on stone. You try something out a particular way, it didn't work. What you said didn't sound nice. Take it back and say something nice. You know, we are all learning. So you keep building your relationship, customer care. That is why sales and management is one of our trainings in the Zenith Go-Getters Club. Sales and management. Apart from the crypto, the forex, the WhatsApp, the YouTube, the Facebook marketing and all that we do, sales and management is compulsory for every member of the club. Sales and management is compulsory for every member of it. You must be trained and certified in that environment, because you will need it to build a profitable online business. So as your business grows, you can move your business now to a whole new level. When you have raised enough money online, you can now decide to go for viral ads that I'm talking about massive advertising, because you now have people who have reviewed your product, you have sold to them, they have seen your cap weeks. Don't forget that this same person that you have sold to, they can now become your marketers. they can now become your marketers because you sold to them. They were happy customers. Every happy customer will always bring you more customers. So it's important you make your customers happy. You make them, like what you are doing, so that when they buy from you, they will now become your own marketers, helping you to market. And when this is happening, give them some commission, give them some bonuses. Okay, like I told my wife, if you are doing makeup, if you are a makeup artist, which of course you are, and you also do cap wigs, when you get your clients, give them manicure and pedicure, which is something she also knows very well. We did that at Ayobo here in Lagos. My wife was in the street, courtesing people's, doing manicure and pedicure for people, and she was making a lot of money. So use that as a bonus for your people when they come. Always think of bonuses. At the Zenith Go-Getters Club, we have bonuses almost every day. Because the bonus not only helps people to save some money, it also helps you to catch them in, early and fresh. So for your old customers, what do you do with them? You give them bonuses. You give them commissions to help you market your business online and everywhere. And before you know it, that same group that you started with just one person buying, before you know it, 2 people are buying every day, 3 people are buying every day, 4 persons are buying every day. Your business is going viral. Just keep repeating the same thing, keep improving upon yourself, and before you know it, you are now well known in that particular industry. Don't shift industry. Stay within that industry until you conquer a particular region. For example, if you are in Lagos, stay until you conquer Lagos State, or stay until you conquer a particular town in Lagos State. Be known for what you do. Yes, be known for what you do, and then you can now take your business to a whole new level. You can now set up offices. You are already known. So once you post your office, people will come. And before you know it, a lot of people are coming, but you are making more of your money online. Before you now know it, people are calling you to come and hold trainings at different quarters. They are calling you, oh, madam, please, can you come and help us build cap wigs? Can you help me build 10 cap wigs? Oh, madam, there's a makeup coming up. There's a wedding coming up. Can you help make up all the bridal trained people? My God, this is how businesses are set up online from scratch. But it all begins with a skill. So you need to learn something, or you need to have something you want to promote. If you're not having your own personal skills, then you need to have a product. It could be something that you produce. I have a friend, Akmeme, and she's out of the country right about now. She produced soap some time ago. She was producing this herbal soap, and it was very, very good. And I was one of her marketers, and my wife was the image maker of the company. That's something. Anything you are doing, put your hand to it and do it very well. So if you are into products, the same process of setting up your online business for services is the same process you have to follow to set up a profitable online business for your product as well. All you need is consistency. Not today, we can't hear from you anymore. You are no longer there. You've jumped into another thing. No. For us at the Zenith Go-Getters Club, we are into skill acquisition, and that is what we will continue to do till Jesus returns. Now, trust me when I tell you, building an online business is not easy at the beginning. In the first 6 months, the first 1 year, you do not really expect to be in profit. Trust me when I tell you, you don't expect to make a lot of money, even if you are selling another person's product. Yes, some people will tell you, oh, you make a lot of money. Sometimes they don't tell you the truth. Building a business from scratch as an entrepreneur can be funny. Can be very, very funny. But trust me, within 6 months to 1 year, you should have a headway. You should know if this business is going to be so profiting or not. And then if you are able to complete 1 year, say kudos to yourself. You complete 3 years, wow, your business is getting established. And once you have done your fifth year, my God, your business is forever established. This is how to build a profitable online business from scratch, knowing nothing. So a recap of this is very simple. It begins with a skill. You have to have an idea. Translate your idea to a skill. Learn something about what you know. And then when you learn something about what you know, the next stage is to put what you know to work. Put it to work. Try it out if it works. I learned crypto trading. I learned forex trading. I have to put it to work if I truly know how to trade it. And today I trade crypto. I trade forex. Oh yes. And I make a lot of money. What I call a lot of money might not be a lot of money to you, but I'm contented. I am very, very contented with $2, $3 every day, $5 every day. I'm super contented and grateful to God that I can earn in dollars and spend in naira. I'm happy, and I'm willing to teach someone out there how to do the same thing. And by so doing, what are we doing at the Zenith Go-Getters Club? We are alleviating poverty. We are removing people from the streets. We are taking people out of pain and misery. We are helping the Nigerian community. That's what we are doing. That's exactly what we are doing. We are creating employment for people. So, but it began with an idea. What can I do to make money? What am I good at? What can I do with my phone? It began with an idea, and I felt I should learn a skill online. A skill that does not require me to move from place to place. A skill that I can do from anywhere, any part of the world. I travel to Ghana today, I travel to US, I travel to Kenya. Wherever I am in the UK, I can trade my Forex, I can trade my crypto from the comfort of my beautiful room. Oh yes, from the comfort of my room. And I'm just making money in dollars and spending in naira. So this is the essence of the Zenith Go-Getters Club, because everybody's crying inflation. They're crying inflation because you're not earning in dollars. People who are earning in dollars are not crying inflation because the dollar is helping us. We are happy. When the dollar is going up, we are excited. Hey, we're making money. Okay, all right. So the Zenith Go-Getters Club is a place for everyone to be, to learn something and then build. Not just learn and then start making money just like that. No, use it because you need to cycle it. Okay, I was telling my wife this morning, I said, wealth creation is very, very simple. If I'm earning 3,000 naira every day, it's not how much you make, it's how much you save. A lot of people talk about how much are you making, how much you make money online. It's not how much you make, it's how much you save. Someone can be making $1 million and he's spending $900,000. So he's saving only $100,000. Another person is earning $250,000 and he's saving $150,000 every month. So it's not how much you make, it's how much you save. So the principle of wealth is very simple. Once you have built an online business, the next stage is to start saving, because you need to build another one. If you have established a platform, if your WhatsApp group is already full, what do? There are more clients. Open up another WhatsApp group. The same thing you did in the first WhatsApp group. Do the same thing. So the principle of wealth is very simple. Make money, okay? Through a business, not through online opportunities. They all end up crashing. All of them get crashed. They crash, except you get in so early and then you make some money and then, oh, thank your God. But they end up all crashing. So quit online business. Quit online opportunities. If you're going to do them, just sharp and get out. But to stay there, no, ladies and gentlemen, no. I speak from experience. Stay with online business. Build an online business for yourself. The one that you can control. What you can measure, you can manage. The one you build for yourself. That's what makes you an entrepreneur. Yeah, everybody just coming out and saying, I'm an entrepreneur. An entrepreneur is someone who has built something for himself. Okay? Even if you are selling another person's product and you build a business for yourself using another person's product, you are also called an entrepreneur. If you are rendering someone else's service, you are referring people to someone's service and you are making money on it, that's a business. You built it for yourself, you are also an entrepreneur. So it's either you build your own business, either goods or service, or you build someone else's business, either goods or service, you are still an entrepreneur. That is why affiliate marketing is one of the best business you can ever do on planet Earth, because you are selling other people's products or services. Amazon today is doing nothing other than selling people's products or services. He doesn't have a shop of his own. So once you build your business, you need to build more business out of that business. Every business will self-sustain itself. That's why I see a lot of people, after renting shop for them, maybe wives in homes, after their husbands have paid for shop for them, they still come back the following year to ask for rent. I don't understand. Your business was supposed to generate the rent of that shop. As an entrepreneur, if you rent a shop for your business, the money you make from that shop is supposed to self-sustain that particular shop. So you never need to ask your husband for any money ever again. That's how it's supposed to be. You can't be running the shop and borrowing money to pay the rent year in, year out. That's not business. You need to learn how to set up a profitable business, whether offline or online. And the Zenith Go-Getters Club is out there to teach you. Just get on the website www.zenithgogettersclub.com. It's out there. It's in the domain. We are fully on Google, highly optimized. So the principle of wealth is very simple. Make money, save from what you have made, and when you save from what you have made, what you need to do now, invest part of your savings and then make more money. Then repeat the process. It's all about process repetition. Brian Tracy said, all skills are learnable. Oh yes. There's nothing difficult in crypto trading. There's nothing difficult in forex trading. There's nothing difficult in Kindle, Amazon Kindle publishing. There's nothing difficult in affiliate marketing. Nothing. Just put your heart to it and learn it, and you'll be flying in no time. Ladies and gentlemen, like I said, I don't want this video to be too lengthy. It's been a wonderful time for all of you who are viewing. So far so good, and all of you who will watch this video and many more. Thank you very much for your time. I do hope that this training has made any sense to you. Please, you can visit us on our website www.Zenith Go-Getters Club. Check us out on YouTube. I'll leave the links below on my profile, and then of course you can always join our group and learn more about what we do at the Zenith Go-Getters Club. It is our belief that if you learn that skill today, you will kill that poverty tomorrow. God bless you. My name is Pastor Glory, and I'm signing out. Thank you.